My name's John Lyon. 5 or 6 years ago, I gone in for a physical and my PSA count was high. The nurse indicated there's possibly a problem, which we didn't go have this checked out. One of the biopsies showed a percentage of cancer. So at that time, I had to make a decision what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. I talked to a number of my friends, and I had a brother that had this taken out, and he had problems with it. A friend I happened to be fly fishing with, I did the gamma. And I said, what's the gamma? And after he explained that to me, that they have 17 needles anywhere from 8 to 10 inches long, and they take a little piece of plastic and sew on the backside and put the needles through to your prostate, that didn't sound like a really fun thing to want to get into. So eventually, another friend of mine called and talked about doing gamma, said he had a friend that was really successful. So I got a hold of Gamma West and met a really neat doctor named Roger Hansen. I went to him and he told me, if you have any more questions you want to deal with, I'll give you my email and I will respond to your email to anything that you ask me. Well, I've never had a doctor tell me that before. So that in itself was pretty exciting. So my question right at first was, well, this is done, will I be able to go elk hunting? And of course the doctor said, sure. I said, well, will I be able to sit on an ATV? Sure. Well, anyhow, when I went in August, I thought, well, I've got it all scheduled out, how long it's going to take me to particularly heal, to be able to bounce around in the mountainside. And I went in to sign up to do my post-surgery exam, and the nurse said, have you had any such and such? He went through her whole list, and my wife turned around and said, remember you had a pain in the chest about a week or two ago? And so I showed up on the date that I was supposed to do my surgery, and they came in and asked about the pain in the chest. I said, no, that's no big deal. Well, I guess it was to them, because they canceled the surgery, which put me closer to the deer hunt and elk hunt, which kind of messes things up a little bit. So after I went to the heart specialist said, you're okay. They rescheduled the gamma session, and I went in and they kept me for 24 hours. You have the needles that are in there in your backside, and they send you down and you do one gamma, then the next day you do another gamma treatment. It was all over. I felt pretty good. A couple, 3 weeks later, about ready to go hunting, and everything turned out good. I really thought I was going to mess life up for a while and make me miss a season. What a great bunch of people to work with. I know that my mind was eased a lot. Just being able to talk to him. And I just last August finished my 5 years on an okie dokie. He told me you don't have to do it for come back for another year. So I feel good. It was the right decision. It didn't stop me from doing the things I wanted to do. I've been hunting, I shoot, I fish. The process I would recommend. Like I said earlier, my brother had his prostate out and had infection. And that to me, the troubles that he went through and the troubles I didn't go through would be a real simple choice for me. I know that I was glad I made that decision. And if I had to deal with it again, I wouldn't hesitate a moment. I'm there. Feel really good with these. I felt fortunate I found them.
Gamma West, taking cancer personally.